Dog owners are the greatest cause of violence, conflict between people. I don't think there's anything else that causes conflict as often as dogs.
USF News update. We now have surveillance video of a man shooting a dog in Anderson County that had to be put down. Deputies say the dog was shot in its owner's yard. And tonight we are hearing from that owner. Our Colin Riviello has the story, and we do want to warn you, some of the video is going to be hard to watch.
Now look, first of all, look at the trashy backyard. Not well kept at all. Look at that. Got trash all in this shed.
Haley Gentry says her dogs are playful and lovable, and now one of them is gone. On Sunday morning, deputies say an upset neighbor shot Gentry's pit bull.
So it was 1, 2, and then 3. He walked back to the front door with a gun in his hand, and he was threatening us.
Attack my dog, boy.
I was so terrified to go outside. I didn't. Just felt like it was traumatizing.
The incident caught on home security cameras, leading Anderson County Animal Control officers to arrest 50-year-old Robert Russell Rigdon of.
So he shot one dog, fired 3 times, went to her front door, banged on it, came back and shot another one. Now, I don't know if that was a different dog or the same one. It was still alive or whatever. But you saw him shaking the fence. So they would come over, it came over, he shot it. Now look at this. Look at this trashy backyard. Look at this. Just got trash everywhere. Just nasty. These people are horrible for communities.
Anderson County Monday afternoon. The sheriff's office tells us Rigdon is charged with 1 count of ill treatment of animals.
Robert Wigdon. I want to find that guy.
And 1 count of discharging a firearm into a dwelling. While this has been traumatizing for Gentry, there has been a
traumatizing for the dog owner. Okay? Keep that in mind. They're only having sympathy, showing sympathy for her.
different reaction from others in the neighborhood.
Now they're about to talk to their neighbors, other neighbors. Listen to what they say about this dog owner.
They're just afraid of these dogs.
He said they're just afraid of these dogs. He took up for the guy who shot the dogs immediately.
In the neighborhood.
They're just afraid of these dogs. Whenever they get off the school bus, they immediately run to that side.
According to
the dogs run to the bus stop when the kids get off of it. Ain't that dangerous? Doesn't it sound like she's terrorizing the community?
To officials, Rigdon claims his motive was because his neighbor's dog escaped the fence and went over to his yard and attacked his own dog.
So that guy who just shot her dogs, he a dog owner himself. His dog was attacked by her dog. These are all dog lovers. And even dog lovers are fed up with her. Think about that. When a dog lover get upset to the point they want to shoot your dog, you most definitely played a role in it. You're not just the innocent party.
And other neighbors told us they've complained about the dog.
Other neighbors have complained about the dog. Who do you think is telling the truth here? And why don't the people consider what her neighbors were going through with a neighbor like this who just randomly let her dogs loose? And these are bully breeds.
And the fence before. Did that dog chase you a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. I felt like it's gonna bite me.
So they interview, I don't know, 8, 9, 10-year-old girl, and she shares a story about how the thing chased her a couple weeks ago. She thought it was going to bite her. Understand, these are attempted murders. When a dog is chasing you, it could kill you. They kill people on a very regular basis. They maim people on a very regular basis. Why isn't this news report about a community being driven crazy by a nutter?
It got fixed day before yesterday, right after everything was going on. He got out right there in that hole.
The alleged incident leading to...
Got out right there in that hole. No, it dug a hole under the fence. And you put up some raggedy 2x4s and a big rock right there. That ain't nothing. It just now can't dig under that area. It easily dig and continue to escape like it always does, according to your neighbors.
Out right right there in that hole.
The alleged incident leading to an early morning wake-up call for Haley.
There's a few black spots on the ground. That's where he was laying.
Finding her dog shot on the ground in her own backyard.
Came back to the back door and I heard the last gunshot go off and I heard my dog screaming. It's a moment you don't want to feel. You don't want to see your dog laying there shot. You don't
want a neighbor like you.
That dog.
And you see, she didn't say anything about her role in the situation, projecting herself as the innocent victim. But yet you got her neighbors going crazy, shooting at her dogs, other dog lovers. She's terrorizing people's kids as soon as they get off the bus. Why aren't you talking about that? A menace to society you want to treat and pamper and protect. No.
You don't want to see your dog laying there shot.
We don't want to see people like you in the community. Nutters who think it's okay to let your dog free, violate people, chase people. I'm sure they bark incessantly. That's who they don't want in the community.
That dog, not able to overcome his injuries, was euthanized in Anderson County, Colorado.
Look at this nutter photo. She's a psychopath. She didn't say anything about her neighbor's safety. Where's your humanity? Why can't you just say that, yes, my dogs have been a problem for some of my neighbors, right? I'm doing my best. I'm taking it to training. Something. No, it's just, oh, you don't want to see that, my pooch. Beat it. These pea-brained excuses.
Riviello, 7.
Nobody care. She ain't no victim. She's the perpetrator. She's the aggressor. Her neighbors want peace. She won't give them peace. Now they gotta be at the bus stop so they can protect their kids when they get off the bus, all because of you. We gotta stop protecting and praising dog nuttery. It is horrible for communities. Most people have a story about some dog owner who is driving them crazy. And that is one of the things we're going to deal with. Because I want to hear from the actual people in the real world. So when we take calls, I know already the line's going to be flooded. This is a demographic that is not talked about. But we about to start talking about it.